Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. In this one of the guitars I was given has its head broken off. So I've got to replace that and I'll show you how I do it. Now the guy that gave this to me was also gave me this piece that someone else had cut off another guitar as a replacement. But if you just butt that on there, there's so much pressure, it's likely to snap off again. You could put rods down there, but that's sort of finicky, and also it's likely to pull off once again. So we need a better solution. Now a better solution is, instead of just cutting that off and butting that straight on, we want it to proceed to go underneath the fretboard and be wedged in there between the neck and the fretboard. So I have cut a piece of wood that we're going to make a new head on that angle, and it's going to go in there on an angle. So I'm going to go from the nut there to make a mark, or I can also measure that back to where I'm going to go, same place to there. I'm going to cut underneath the fretboard in straight, and then I'm going to come in on the angle that stick is at, hopefully. Now my preliminary cut wasn't bad, but there's a little bit of movement there, and also this edge here I'd like to move in a little bit. So I'm just going to plane and jiggle it a bit so that it fits in there a bit snugger. With a chisel I'll just flatten off the back of we'll take the material off the back of that fretboard just to make sure it's flat. I can now mark the center line to then draw the shape of the head off the one they gave me. Including the holes. Do the pilot holes to be able to do the groove. I'm going to do this, cut the sides off so I can then bore the peg holes first before I do the groove. Now I've measured those on, I'll check those on another guitar, and they're fairly generic spacings, so I'm just going to make sure I've got the spacing there. Find halfway down the hole, which is there, and then back the spacing there and there, and I should be able to find where they go. Pilot hole those so I can get them straight. And now drill the holes out. Now the 4 groove ends. And I'm going to do half from one side and then come from the other side to avoid blowout, ripping out the edges of the holes. Now with the ground down hacksaw blade, I've got a keyhole saw to now start cutting down the lines there. Then it's glue it in and line it up. And so there it is in there, solid, nice and straight. And now I'm going to just trim off and round the excess here. And then some sanding. So here is the head on and painted and secured.